good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new chapter reaction. Once again, back with Choujin X-Men chapter 67. So here we got chapter 67, part 1. Destroy the throne. You've come back. But what now? What now? That's the new. The new? No, I'm going to say it. The new? The thing that was brought, that was inside Batista. It was bigger than I thought. That thing inside Batista. Use the power to make to mark the power. Use the power of the mark to come out. He told me the new is a cage, but it's also him. I can still feel him. Batista's still in there, deep inside the new. Batista is the new's heart. Very nice splash, baby. This looks really good, man. I like how this is framed. Its heart. I believe the girl is correct. I sense the mark of the beast within the new. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So let me just go through just to see if I'm actually pronouncing this right. The new. Let's see if anything pops up from Google. Come on, load. Ugh. Okay, gave me a Vietnamese restaurant from that's in Fall Church, Virginia. Very nice. So if you live in that area and want some Vietnamese, there you go. That help. I'm trying to do the sound thing. Yeah, new. Okay, I was right. Okay, what the fuck was I? The new Batista, but then Batista's inside there. That thing has the mark of the beast and an infinite power. It's the battle. If this battle runs too long, its spells are doom. The only options we've got is to take out its core as swiftly as possible. In order to do that, we must find a way to expose its heart. It'll hit it with everything I've got. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read. I'll hit it with everything I've got. Tokyo, you wear down its shell for me first. Sora, Shura, will you lend me your strength? Let us see through this. The news, heart, Sandek. I saw the same world he died, same world he did. In that world, Batista's working a normal job, and he got to live with the kid and with the kid he hardly never had. I think that's the life he's always wanted. It was the future he was looking for, but it was all baloney made by the new to keep him under. Batista said he didn't mind that it wasn't real, and he wouldn't budge. But in the end, he took my hand. He just wanted a little time to see the real Hardly. Not one from a dream. I knew he's important to you, but I want to ask you to do the right thing. Otherwise, I don't know the point of all this, the point of it all. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, readjust your bandana, bro. Readjust that bandana for facing my brother. Ugh. We'll bring this to a close. We'll finish this. Okay. Why can't I be your chosen such as you accomplish? Behold, a king's fire. Ha ha ha. The 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 usurper how does that right? An unrighteous king knew. Inferno. I'll preserve my strength. Gravity blast. Loin sword Mataromi, if I'm saying that right. You and Tokyo to cover me. As you wish. Tokyo, we've Tokyo, weave your way through and approach the new. The oh, hold on. The Adam the adamantine. If I'm saying it right, harp. Yeah, harp should be able to pierce even his stout shell. You got it, but hold up. Got to charge my dual sense. Hang on one sec. Still got notification the battery's low. I'll do it right now before I forget. Alright, we're back. There's too many. I don't know if I can get to him. No, my boy. You have nothing to fear. After all, his borrowed powers are superficial, a far cry from their true form. If he covets the power of others so much, then I will show him mine. Let him witness the powers Gelta. Very nice double page spread here, man. This looks incredible. Planetary untold crystals of sealing. What are these things? We are unsure, but we shall destroy them with our infinite power. Huh? 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 We cannot move. Why? Absurd. What has happened? What is happening? Next page. The facets of the planetaria polyhedrons, I don't know if that right. Seal one will. Each one has 12 faces, which are divided into 20 parts for 240 facets in total. I have created 5 of them. Oh, will you mean our free will? Uh, of the few of the future actions you were presaged to take, I have blocked over 1,000 possibilities. So he's got to skip 1,000 turns. Whoa, that's OP. What is this, a JRPG? What a fitting fate for one who steals the futures of others. You over presume. We will use all means at our disposal. Move out. Then we will defy you by attending 10,000 actions. Move the free will. You must take only one action. Come out. Ultimate in your calamity. Oh. Incure brains is capable of imitating an action just before it happens, and now it is 10,000 times its size, and therefore 10,000 times more powerful. 5,000 hyperdrive, synapse turbo pulse. Now we may attempt 10,000 actions. What kind of harebrained plan is that? We are mobile, fully mobile. Our will cannot be suppressed. The overcompensation aside, it appears to be working. It took such little effort. We must underestimate the mark's power. Ah, great. Oh, gotta reload the page. Oh, okay. Okay, where was I? Come on, in your calamity. Okay, 10,000 turns. Okay, here we are. You are a new. Wait, let me see this. Therefore, we are not fully mobile. Little effort. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right page. You are a nuisance, shrew. Even a Trojan X will turn to rot eventually. Hyper eye of rage. Okay, and so hyper eye of rage. Feel the power of our eye. I can't escape the line of sight. They enter my mind. The mark has increased their ability to a new level. Very nice elevate spread. Nah. Expansion. I could only watch. Why? I did it for the people. I can't be wrong. Meaningless. You were the wicked ones. And that and Entius were the people I saw. I wanted to save. Destroy them by faith. Someone must do it. I believe in the prophecy. Who are you, Quem? Kill them. Save them all would saving them all would be. If only I hadn't appeared. I can't. But I still remain standing on the battlefield. Tsukiko, Yamato. It's Yamato Mori. My life has been ruined by the prophecies. Worthless, dead without a sound. Okay, we got another double spread. I think. Looks like anyway. Gah! Sora! Impossible! How could I succumb to a psychic attack? Ha 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 ha! Rage! Howl and moan! What a fitting fate for someone who was swayed by her own prophecies and abandoned. That is left. That is all that is left is to relish in taking down a hero. Dankar Daikar Karinkin, if I'm saying right? Great sword of the brilliant blossoms. Wait, what? Brilliant blossoms, Jesus Christ. Alright, the hand has been chopped off. Or I think it might have been her, I think got chopped in half. Sora! Not Sora Shura. Any wound dealt with the Karnaken will never heal. Dissipate, dissipate, dissipate into oblivion, Zora. Not yet. Just a bit longer. Well, hands it off to Tokyo. The adamantian harp. Use it. That will kill him. All right, let's transform Tokyo. Sora. All right, let's go. Full beastification. The hero is no more. X is dead. We are the world's one and only X. We are Choujin X. Hell yeah, Tokyo. Alright, 72k part 2. Is this the last one for this part? Yeah. The next part, yeah, chapter 68, that one's another 3 parts again. Which is a bit annoying. Like it says, like at least, like, gee, can you just stick to 1, 2 parts, 3 parts? He steps all over. This is why I always wait until, like, the next full chapter comes out before I do covers. Then usually by that point, I'm usually just sitting around waiting, and then I let, like, chapters collect because I'm lazy. And then when it starts to get big, I'm like, okay, it's time to pick it up. I honestly should get back to doing it like what I used to, but I just get lazy and I procrastinate, and I forget. But we're doing it. Anyway. I gotta get the page loaded up right. There we go. Alright. Ha 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 ha! Only people can become Choujin. So you can't be Choujin X. Chapter 67, Part 2, Destroy the Throne. You're just some really strong thingamajig. Yes, resist. More. Good. We will make you buckle with the powers of our eyes. Kukamimoko, eyes of the suffering world. May you drown in torment. My sister taught me not to look weirdos in the eye. Covering your eyes will do you no good. You little hag. What the hell does it say? Hold on. Imbecile. You saw what happened earlier, you fool. Die. Ah! Our eyes peer into your mind itself. Then I'll just stop. Then I'll just gotta stop you from getting a look. How do you plan on doing that, Tokyo? My final gambit? To be honest, it would be an exaggeration to say, excuse me, that the one thing I'd like to learn in Iwato In the future, you'll need to fight Iken, Zora, and many others. In order to do that, you need the power. You need a power you can use as a last resort. Wow, sounds wild. But one wrong move and you'll lose yourself. Make sure you're prepared for that. Now then, from now on, I'll subject you to my powers. I'll subject you to my powers on a daily basis. I'll muddy your mind until you're on the verge of chaos. What? Wait, what happens if I really do go bonkers? Unfortunately, that'll spell the end for you. You'll learn we have all the time in the world. You'll learn we have all the time in the world. Very nice. Delvin spread. You'll learn the forbidden Choujin techniques firsthand. Chaos Beast. Next page. You went into a chaos state. So now he can just trigger the chaos form at will now, seemingly. He can control it. You have become fixated on a singular task, a genuine chaos state. Your mind, young lad. You cannot find a way to hold back the chaos. Oh, hold on. Whoops. I have to zoom in, not 22 page. What now? Hold on. The psychic attack will not work. Hold out for now. Did Ichi put him up to this? What has he done? Stop! What's wrong? I thought you were gonna go into my mind. You another donate spread. Yeah. Ooh, sliced him in half. Great work, Tokyo. Sandak! Inconceivable. Hang on. How could a mere human do this to us? How we good? Damn, back-to-back double page spreads. Now powerful waves of gravity? No. Rise. Regenerate. We cannot withstand it. We do not wish to disappear. Danger. We do not want to die. Silence, cowards. We are special. Should we find this result disagreeable, we'll simply rewrite it. Desus reconsis? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably mispronouncing it. We can do this as many times as we need. As many as we like. What is wrong? But nothing has changed. We cannot turn back time? But it cannot be. Batista has stopped the reconsis. But why? You must wish to reshape the world. It is vital. You are our fleshy container, and we require your wishes to achieve this. Should we die, your dream is over too. Listen to us, Batista. Stop. Do you want your brother to live? Stop, my brother. Murderer, save me, brother. I'm over here, Sandak. No, stop. Curses. Have you no heart? But now, how will this satisfy you? We know your sense of righteousness never saved anyone, Sandak. It's over. New integral cosmos. Integral cosmos. Another double page spread. Now we got a lot of double page spreads this chapter, I have to say. Very nice. Ooh. Ah! I love how scratchy the text is. I'm sure Sheen himself probably wrote that and just made it super scratchy. Looks amazing. Very nice. Boom! Fuck's sakes, the sheet is spoiling us with these double page spread, man. God damn, this one's beautiful too, man. Like this cityscape, man. The clouds, goddamn. Ashita, man, what incredible artist. Alright. Alright, there's Batista. The brothers are reunited, seemingly, or maybe he's dead now, I don't know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the chapter, man. Phenomenal work, man. Incredible artwork, especially in part 2 from Ashita, man, with all the double page spread, man. It looked amazing. Anyway, guys, overall, give this issue a 9.5 out of 10 today, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social media if you feel like it. Links are across below, and as always, back for more. See you guys next time.